And it doesn't even have enough health to time stop. Right.
Well, at least it's getting leveled.
True. This freaking grind just stop. It's not okay. If I can fucking hit it. Mother.
Might as well still, no, because it'd be way too high up. It's just frustrating.
This is beyond the pale of stupidity. I cannot do it. Period.
Maybe we should try doing this with a weaker weapon.
The weakest is literally nothing.
That's fair. Punch them.
Because last I tried using absolutely nothing as a weapon, I was still hitting it for like, what? 40, 50?
Gosh dang! You're jacked!
Nope. Of course that doesn't work. Over here. Nope.
There's too much of a double take. Honestly, I would just say... Be what? Honestly, I don't know at this point other than like spamming circle.
Yeah, I'll just do something like that.
Because he's low enough to the ground, you might still be able to catch him with the steel animation. You get what I mean?
Spamming. Nope.
So you have to be in the jump. Oh, this is annoying.
Then kick. 1, 2. Nope. Nah, it fucking dies. Finally!
We got the only one we need. We're done. If you decide you want to make a bomb later, it can wait till the optional freaking area of the game.
Special? Wait.
Don't.
Not that.
It
It is spear. It is this, correct?
Correct. That is a lot of ether.
Yeah. Versatile spear. Then,
Now, we still need a dark crystal.
which... Yeah, no. That's the ball, I bet.
Yes, that is the bomb in special. We can find a dark crystal in the Baljet Mountains, or we can steal it from the evil core.
Plate mail. Play more. Now to save after that fucking mess. Because timing that was beyond the pale of hell. Like, I would rather... I would deal with 100 circles of hell rather than this. Undead Lord. Hundo. Nothing.
Oh, I found out how we're gonna get the dark crystal, and I'm slightly annoyed.
You did say something about, like, the, evil cores.
Which we can get to once we have the magic ring, which will be after this area. That's the sooner option. The other one is, spoiler.
Yeah.
You're doing great, D-Man.
It's just like, finally we're past that mess. Weeb.
That is one of the stupidest ways I've ever been told on how to complete a steal. I hate it.
For Phlogiston?
No, this might actually be dumber. On the evil core, you have two options to steal from these things.
Oh
They
no.
open They open their steel window when they are attacked or randomly on their own. So, your options to steal. The advice the guide gave was to hit it once, immediately open the menu, unequip your weapon, close the menu, and then hit the steal button. Because by doing so, you'll perform a steal instead of the final attack of a chain.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Because there's a ton of times when that's the case. Oh, there we are. Wait, what? Didn't we just come from here? How do we go up?
Oh, you have to hit those little spinny, those gears on the side.
And then... Wow. Okay. You know what I say? Well, nope. I cannot properly do that. I cannot...
You can just use a faster or a more hit weapon, like a spear.
Yes, but I'm also... Here we are. And then I need to time stop once we hit the right floor.
No.
No?
You shouldn't. You should just be able to, once they're, like, have been pushed all the way up, they should just stop.
We'll see. Hopefully. Good. Whee!
What's kind of funny is the fact that Lightning Strike is just, in general, one of the best skills the mage type gets.
Fair.
Right up there with the world!
Ooh. I would like more pop, please. Professor Oak, don't you think you've had enough? Nope.
Nope. I'll have had enough when you've been champion for more than 5 minutes. Yeah, Roshi.
Ooh. I wonder...
I hate the harpies. They're not worth it. I don't know what you steal from them, but just kill the thing. Kill it before it kills you.
Alright.
I had a no save run I was doing, so I would only sit in the chairs and not actually save.
Oh boy. And you died to a harpy.
Yep. I was making good time too.
Fair.
If you give me a moment, I'll tell you if you can steal anything worth a dang from a harpy.
Doesn't
Oh,
even...
that's right. We're gonna have to steal from that boss. That's gonna be fun.
Oh! Red steel is just their drop, so... Oh yeah, you mentioned that we needed red steel for something as a combo.
Let me go look at it. I'm still checking this steal list, and it is looking like you steal a fat lot of nothing from this boss, from that enemy.
Fair. Ooh, field armor.
That is good no matter what.
An armor.
Yep, that's good armor. Apparently you can make a scythe.
Ooh.
Well, more accurately, a war pick, but there's a war pick and then there's a scythe. There's 2 scythes here. There are axe weapons.
Gano, indigo, steel, red steel.
Should be it.
Zagnol.
Yep.
And... was there something else?
You can make iron shell fists. I don't even think you can upgrade the Zagnol. You cannot upgrade the Zagnol.
Should. Knuckle dusters. Metal glove. Iron shell fists.
Knuckles do make up for the fact that they are low damage weapons with a number of hits.
Yeah.
You could have also made a shuriken, apparently, but I don't think you have the other parts for that.
What is one of them? By that I mean...
We do not have it. I know we do not have it.
Oh boy. Fair.
You might want to swap from your mage.
Yeah. Summon... Kisada.
Get the bird.
Get the Durgan. Dinga dinga Durgan. Oh, so that's the steel window. Meh. And just because I'm gonna try and get some healings. So what is it that Precedent C is needed for? Like some area traversal you said, right?
Yes, there is a button.
Yeah. And unless you have Precedent C, you cannot do that.
Correct.
That is funny and stupid at the same time.
Are you ready for arguably the most bull boss in this entire game?
I'm not sure I like those words. Why?
I'd rather fight my version of Trevor. No, I'd rather have to actually kill Trevor at that point of the game.
Oh god.
So you know how I was telling you time stop is really useful?
Oh, this is the boss that just, it doesn't work on.
No, it's the boss that you need to use it to keep them from doing it to you.
Alright.
You have to counter Zawaldo.
With Zawad. You know, I did forget there is a boss like that. What the frick?
Oh. That is a mage circle.
There's a lot of mage circle areas around here.
Well, you get it from being this boss, so...
Ooh.
Once you beat this boss, we are going to have arguably the better innocent devil types up our sleeve. Now, what it trades is, like, it only gets, like, 4 total skills. But he's just a really good fighter on his own, and those skills allow you to just not take damage while they're active. I believe.
Oh great, the frickin' please.
Get him!
Obliterate. Exodia. Obliterate!
I got Exodia at my most recent Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
Oh wow.
Oh, you want to know the worst part of it to me? We were doing a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament where we were allowing custom cards as long as like everyone agreed to them beforehand.
Okay.
And we did not have a... That should be correct. Now you need Spear, Knuckle, or Special. Might as well.
Yeah. Also, how do you even get the... I'll ask after. Well, please continue your story.
So, we were allowing custom cards and no banners.
Oh god.
I want you to know this man had a custom card in his entire deck. He had 3 copies of it. And that was all it took for him to, like, be consistently Exodiating people.
How?
Sorry, he had 2. He had a spell thing. He made actually one class that was set to the
I don't think these guys are gonna stop spawning.
What, the police? Probably
Yeah.
not.
What the fuck? Now they're called Death Rippers.
Yeah, they've been upgraded. Oh, hey, they stopped spawning.
Finally.
But, so his second custom card was named disgraceful charity.
Oh.
Disgraceful charity was a trap that says, return every card discarded this turn.
Jeez.
This man discarded through a 60 card deck and then hit disgraceful charity and pulled them all back into his hand to reveal 3 sets of Exodia.
What the frick?
I mean, it's better than the dude that brought Goku.
Goku? Just... What the frick?
Yeah, no, Goku was a problem. And by a problem, I mean a problem for him, because that sucker never stayed on the board.
Yeah, fair.
I saw it get kaiju'd twice. It got linked off somebody else's custom boss monster. Oh, and then the most toxic thing anyone did. I ritual summon relinquished.
Oh.
And
Nice.
stole his 10k Goku.
Oh, that's a tiny window.
Did you just get shot?
Yes. Why am I... Yeah, that is a freaking small ass steel window.
Ooh.
Ow. Hopefully the Iron Gladiator doesn't have anything necessary.
I know it's got a steel item. I just don't remember what it is.
Jesus fucking Christ, that keeps stunning me.
Doesn't matter.
What?
Oh, the worst of the custom cards was actually that Link monster I aforementioned. Because there was a Link 8 that you could use, let me phrase it properly. If you cast a spell this turn, you may use opponent's monsters equal to the number of spells cast this turn for this card's Link summon, and they count as 2 Link materials each.
What the frick? Bro! That's insane!
But here's the thing. I do need to rephrase that. It was not they count as 2 Link materials each. It was you may treat them as 2 Link materials each.
Again, that is insane.
Oh, it gets worse. Its attack was equal to the number of monsters used for its Link summon. And, personal favorite, it gave protection from each type of card that was sent to the graveyard as a result of its Link summon.
Oh no.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna send a trap monster, I'm gonna send all of your monsters, and then I'm gonna have one of my monsters have an equip spell on it and just be protected from you, yes?
Fair. By the way, what's needed for the Monkey King's staff again?
Oh, God.
Because I do have a whole bunch of bamboo lance and bamboo sword. It's just whatever the heck else is necessary.
Question, and I need to ask you this right now.
Yes?
Do you want a Gatling gun?
Don't we need Phlogiston for that?
You also have to steal from the next boss.
Okay.
Or we could just not. And just not make the Gatling gun that's already kind of mid.
What the heck is...
One moment, I'm looking up how to make the freaking Monkey King stick.
Oh, so this... So that's how you traverse the area, okay. And that requires...
Oh, you do break something in this room eventually to actually get to... Yeah, this is how you actually are able to get to the balls.
That works.
So we need orichalcum.
Mm-hmm.
That is stolen from Harvey.
Which the steel trigger is that akin to,
I don't know.
the Ifrit.
Funny enough, if you can steal an orichalcum from a harpy, it's 5 bamboo lances and 5 bamboo swords.
Yeah, I thought it was 5 and 5, and yeah, I made 5 and 5. And should be, like, off by how many now? That's only 11. That's only 11. You're freaking kidding me, game.
Wow.
Out of 7. God.
And then after tier 3, it doesn't really matter. It's just tier 3 is where you get the purified skill. So, are you ready to die?
Preferably not. Very much preferably not.
Good luck. I trust my odds against Zap Volcuno with a rat more than I trust my odds against this guy.
Gosh dang it! Zapmokuno rat. God.
Which doesn't work on Zap Volcuno because it has 3 separate health bars in Infinite Fusion.
Yeah?
He's here. I wish you the best of luck. I'm not giving any advice other than if he stops time, you need to do it too.
Yeah, I know. I know that much at least.
Also, don't waste your time trying to time stop him because he will just immediately break out of it.
An unexpected guest. So, Zed hasn't slain you yet?
Oh boy.
I see you were spying on us. But
Wait.
I am an expert at miraculous escapes. Despite that, however, I have fallen into his trap at last. Trap? What trap? Well, the space itself is a barrier. Which leads me to question, how did you get here? On foot. There were no barriers. Interesting. Most interesting. Yes, that is quite possible. What are you saying? In this space, I may be partially freed of the fess of time. Well, that means I can have a direct physical effect here. For example, I can fight you. So is that your intent?
I thought
to stop me by force? Not exactly. By fighting you, all that I need to know will be revealed.
Nice sword.
He's treating it like a rapier.
I mean, it's a saber-style blade, so using it as a thrusting weapon is not the dumbest thing.
So let's...
You know what? At least there's only one of him.
Yeah. Compared to Isaac with the ID.
It adds the flame effect on the jump attack.
Yeah, just about everything else. And item, usable, serum.
You best hit that ball right now. Get out of here.
Oh shit.
Hey, you can take the gun!
Oh, that fucking... That hit hard. I'm like, holy shit, how did that happen? Oh, great. Then wait for him to...
Oh, he didn't actually stop time. He just gained himself some speed. Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
You
Shit.
might as well just swap innocent devils at this point. Because at least with, like, Kagura, you get some good damage in.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm screwed if anything else happens at this point for time stopping.
You might survive. You might want to swap to some better armor.
What do you mean? I do have the best armor.
Alright, never mind. Might want to use that potion. Because he just got a lot faster. Did I just watch this person guard that?
Yes. I have no idea.
Just let the Rosettes auto, my guy. If you're gonna have him out, don't bother triggering the attack yourself right now. You've got too much to worry about.
Yep.
Ah. You live to run like heck.
Yep. Run and time heal.
After this time, you know, you should be potentially good to bring him back.
I'll try bringing Kagero back. Swap auto. Again. No.
You got this, buddy.
Oh god, that is not good. Item use serum. Fuck. I am going to die on the next.
Summon the fairy and immediately. Actually, just immediately normal heal. Time heal may give you more overall, but at this point, you just need the healing.
Yep. That is such a low freaking amount. I need.
Yeah, time heal. You also use the serum.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Is this destiny as well?
Alright, so if I can give some advice, since we have the save room right here, okay? Set it as a memorial ticket location. Use a magical ticket. And let's just go spend every dime we've got on healing items.
Game fucking let me. There. I know what I need. I know exactly what I fucking need.
Alright.
Something that I should have thought of. Well, that would be nice, probably, but...
Buy 3 of those and 4 high potions. Or buy 3 high potions and 4 normal potions.
Will that do it? Anything else?
Or, oh yeah, they only let you carry 5 of each anyway. Don't do it.
Will that do it?
All right.
Anything else?
It's not worth it.
Why, do you only get, like, 1 HP back?
Thanks as
Basically,
always.
yes.
Take care.
That is bull. Item... is... memorial. That there is just stupid. Gotta be real with you.
Fair.